Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, June the 10th, everyone. Big welcome to In the Know with Peter No. My name is Peter No. Good to see everybody. It's been quite a few weeks now since I've been back. So my brain is still on traveling mode since I was gone the entire June. But there's so many updates, so many things going on with Team Evolve, and it's going to be a jam-packed full hour today. Okay, but first things first. For all the guests here, for all the brand new partners here that are seeing this for the very first time, this In the Know training, just know that this call is designed, okay? It's designed to keep you in the know. That's why it's called In the Know with Peter No. So what do you need to know? You need to know everything about entrepreneurship, network marketing, leadership, right? You need to know behaviors, understand systems. And this is the call where I literally will pick on you. This is a very dialogue call, okay? It's a very dialogue training. You're going to hear from leaders that have been here for years with me. You're going to hear from brand new people that have a question, okay? But every single week, I don't have a script. Everything that I do here is just flowing. And we have been doing this now since last year. I cannot believe it. It's already been in 2023, January, we started this, and it's been an ongoing Wednesday call for now. And we have grown to now about almost 150 people on a Wednesday afternoon. Do you know what that tells me? That you are all serious bodybuilders, that you are here committed, you are here to learn, and then now, because we are evolving, and that leads me to how I want to start off our call today. Okay, everyone, you know that this September will be my 5th year anniversary, 60 months in LifeWave. Today is July, so we have July, August, September. The next 90 days, it's kind of a build-up to our anniversary. Thank you, Gail. I love those rockets. So it's kind of a build up to our anniversary. But in the last 5 years, you hear our stories. You see our system. Our system now has already developed to over 115,000 members. 115,000. Okay. We have done now with Team Evolve over $250 million in sales, way over that accumulated for the company in the last 5 years. Okay. We have developed over 140 executive directors, presidential directors, and senior presidential directors during that time. Would everybody agree that we have evolved in the last 5 years? Okay. Now, let me ask a more serious question. Who here now has developed a health journey, a health story here with LifeWave? Yes, you have. I expect everybody's hands up, okay, on this one, okay? Now, because of your health story that you have developed, we all started that way, every single one of us. And that's what makes our community and Team Evolve so unique, because we lead with the health and the heart first before the money, correct? We lead with health and hearts before the commission. But because we've developed such a huge commission base, okay? And as we go through this training or talking here, I want to take today's time to kind of prepare you for what's going to happen in the next 90 days. I want you to really appreciate and see that each one of you, each one of us, okay, whether you're on an auto ship or whether you're building to a manager level or above, whatever you do here, we value you. We value your energy because every time when you get on a call like this, do you know that you're wearing a patch? So there's 150 of us that will be joining. That means if who's here wearing one patch today? Who's wearing two patch, three patch, 20 patch? Okay. So imagine all that energy patches is going through the screen right now, and it's reflecting off of us, right? But imagine this today is a lunchtime. So remember my BLD, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, building, leveraging, duplicating model. So right now we're at lunchtime and we're already receiving all this energy. And then at nighttime tonight, you get more energy, right? From Marcy, right? For the Wednesday call. And as we're growing in the last 5 years, I've been to so many events. I've been traveling pretty much everywhere around the world. And I've been kind of preparing everyone for this moment now because I've always been saying this, right? I'm here to teach you how to build a cash flow system. I'm teaching you how to learn how to leverage people and leverage our LifeWave system so we can create health, time, and freedom. HTF. Health, time, and freedom. And as I travel around the world, and this last June, this last trip right here, actually was kind of a, how do I put this? Do you know when you've almost put together a championship team? And I don't know if there's any coaches here, but do you know if you invested so much time, like years, into an organization or a team, and you know that that team is getting ready to pop? Who here knows that feeling? Like, you know, you're going to win that championship, right, Alice? You know, you've done all your work. You know, the right people are in place. You know, the company's in the right place. You know, the coaches are in the right mindset. You know, every player, everyone is coming together in one. And this is like literally now going to the playoffs. I want you to all to know we're in this place right now. Do we still have issues with customer service? Of course we do. Is there still communication lines from the corporate to the field to the leadership field? Is there still discrepancies? Of course there are, okay? Is the company a little bit slow? Of course they are. The reason why they are is because hanging out with Meredith and Ryan and all the top leaders in the world, because the company is check boxing off a million things to do. For example, upgrading our entire manufacturing. We're doubling our production. Okay, so our entire manufacturing is upgraded, overhauled. We're moving into Utah for the brand new headquarters office. And everyone, David Schmidt on the call, he literally promised that this headquarters office will be the most advanced network marketing office in the world. When I say advanced, I'm talking about it will be like almost like a studio tour when you walk in, and people will be in awe of the before and the future. And we're not even, I wouldn't even call it a network marketing company. I just call this a health technology company, right? So imagine we're all going into the future of where this company is going in the 2.0. Remember, this year is the 20-year anniversary. The first phase of LifeWave is done after this year. The next phase of LifeWave is coming Okay, it's coming. So we're preparing for all that. Not alone, all the markets like South Korea, Thailand, Japan, Taiwan, Europe, the entire Europe, Mexico, Canada. Okay, those are all the markets that need attention. Okay, because David has invested his money into all these offices. Do you know we have 9 offices around the world? 9. We have 15 fulfillment centers, warehouses around the world. And we have 2 manufacturing locations. This is not a startup company, but we're operating and we're feeling like it's a brand new startup company. So as I share this story here with each one of you today, because of all the events that's going to be happening from now, July, August, September, we're going through the last 90 days, okay, everyone, 90 days. I've been preparing us since January now. The next 90 days are going to be the biggest transition into what has worked, what we have evolved, and we're letting go of all the things that are not working or not duplicating the way it should. So we really started it almost a few months ago. How is everyone enjoying the new podcast schedules, the flow of it, right? Yes, I see a lot of happy faces, okay, because Marcy, Dr. Stacy, and I, you know, we communicate constantly, okay, everyone. Whether we're on the same page on some things and whether we're not, it doesn't matter, because you have to get to a point where you have to agree for the bigger cause. I've always said this, right? It's easier to kind of build a team to get to this level, but it's very, very hard to maintain. Okay? So we as Team Evolve, I want everyone to know Team Evolve is from Marcy Preble down. Marcy Preble has a left leg and a right leg, okay? I am the entire left leg of Marcy. On the right leg, there's everyone that you see: Mariah, Jan, Sheila, April, Dr. Stacy, and on, okay? There's a lot. But when I say Team Evolve, it starts from Marcy Preble down. We have now, last week, everyone, hit the biggest week ever in Team Evolve. Does anybody want to guess the volume that we did? Go ahead, unmute yourself if you can guess. And I will tell you the volume that we were averaging. We were averaging
over 2 million. Over
Man,
2 million.
Mr. Kim just killed it. Okay, yeah, awesome. It was almost a little bit over 2 million. It jumped from 1.2 to 2 million in a week. Okay, that is barely with a really simple promotion. Okay, but what I see out of that is consistency throughout our organization. What I see here is the ultimate support that is constantly growing here. What I see is maturity that's happening in our leadership. Okay, there's a lot of things growing here, and this is all during the summertime. Do you know how many MLM companies have yo-yos like this? You know what yo-yos like this is?
They all do.
You're right, Suzanne. A lot of MLMs are just relying on literally promotions to stay alive right now, meaning they are losing money or they're just giving away things just to attract new people or maintain and keep their existing people.
Hey,
And
Peter,
yeah.
assuming you're doing 1 mil and 1 mil on each side, that's 1,500 cycles
Oh,
to be
okay.
on
There
a
you
different perspective.
Mr. It's 1,500 cycles, but to max out the cycle, everyone, to max out a cycle, it's 500 cycles a week, okay? And I can tell you exactly how much volume that is. That's 340,000 on one side, 170,000 on the other side, okay? 510,000 points a week. So Marcy is way over that, okay? She's way over that. Now, the reason why I wanted to share this with you, this Saturday, we're going to have a training. Okay, this Saturday, we're going to have a training on our new peaking site. Who here has seen our new peaking site? Oh, let me see how many people. Okay. If you have not seen our peaking site, I'm going to announce it right now. Okay, everyone, take out your phone, do your thing. And I want to role play on someone right here real quick, just to give you a sneak peek. Let's do a Roy. Roy, can you unmute yourself? You want to unmute yourself?
I'm ready.
Hey, Roy, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks very much.
I know it's been a long time since we touched base, but I just wanted to really call you and catch up with you. But wanted to ask you, are you still into your health?
Yes, sir.
You are?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what have you recently heard about? What have you heard about stem cells recently?
Well, I heard that there's quite a lot of activity, energy, a lot of conversations going on all over the place about stem cells and what they do. You know, it's
Ooh.
amazing.
Do you know what they do? Do you know what stem cells do?
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay. Do you know that it's expensive? You know it's a medical procedure. Do you know that you're taking stem cells from younger babies and
Right.
injecting it to you?
Yes.
Hey, Roy, that's the reason why I'm calling you. Look at this. I found a technology. What if I can turn on your own stem cells now, Roy, without all that stuff, without paying all that money, and I can turn on your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day?
Amazing.
Would you
Yes.
like more? Would you like to hear some more information on this?
Yes, sir. You bet.
Give me your phone right now. Take out your phone and let's go to this website real quick.
Okay.
Whathaveyouheard.com. Type in whathaveyouheard.com.
Okay.
Let me know when it pops up, Roy.
Okay. You have to excuse me. I just out of habit put spaces between all the words.
Oh, no worries. It usually populates like that too.
Okay.
So whathaveyouheard.com.
Okay. All right. I see it. The power of the patch. Good.
Scroll down really quick. Do you see a lady with the glasses right there on? You see her before
Yes.
and after picture?
Yes.
That's my friend. She had fast growing cells. Look at her now.
That's amazing.
And then look,
Pretty
scroll down.
gal.
You see a little finger that's black? You see the little
Yep.
finger that's black? That's a little 5-year-old that got his finger chopped up and they couldn't reattach it and then put a patch on and it attached again.
Right. Awesome. That's amazing. Woo-hoo.
All right. I'm going to do this, okay? Two things. One, if you're open right now, you have 2 minutes. Let's watch that 2-minute video together right now. And it would explain exactly how it works. And after that, I'm going to give you the final thing that you might have a question on, okay? After that 2-minute video.
All right.
So everyone, time out, okay? Who here is scrolling through that website right now that got peaked? Did you get peaked? Yes. Now, right away, when you see the pictures, you got peaked. Right away, where am I guiding Roy to see? A 2-minute video. Why am I doing that? Because I do not want to explain and I don't want to be the expert and telling him what it does and how it works. And then after, Roy, after you're done with this, hey, Roy, I know you might have some questions, right? And I told you I'm going to send you the final piece. Why don't you scroll down a little bit more on that website? You're going to see 6 testimonials. Pick which one you like to hear.
Oh, let's see. I think I'd like video number 4.
Oh my God. Okay, let's. What I'm gonna do is you watch that, and then you call me right after you're done with that. And if you like to order this at wholesale, I'll show you how to get started with this right away.
Awesome, dude. Yay.
Everyone. So I'm gonna give you the psychology of this website real quick. Okay. Number one, as a prospect, the first 3 questions you have to answer, and I'm going to use Roy. I'm going to ask you this. The first three things I need to answer your question is: number one, does the product work? So Roy, when you look at the pictures, can you tell that the product works?
Yeah, sure can.
Then number 2, when you watch the 2-minute video together with me, and I'm watching it with you, I am not texting out this website, everyone. You have to text it out and they have to be in front of your eyes, whether it's a Zoom, a phone call, or face-to-face. You got to watch that together, okay, everyone? The moment you watch that, I'm going to answer the second question for you. Will the product work for me?
I believe it will.
Awesome. So the last question, Roy, is after you watch the podcast, the 30-minute testimonial, and you just see me do this with you for 3 minutes, the last question is, can I do this business?
I do believe it can. Yep.
So if we answer the first 2 questions, does it work and will it work for me? That's an easy yes, right, Roy?
Yes, sir.
But the third question is, can I do this business? If we cannot answer that question, if we send you too much information, Roy, if you don't know where to navigate on that information, or if you look at too many things without you answering those questions or making a decision, and you got lost, how are you going to answer that question then?
Oh, I'll probably have to ask you to break it down a little bit more, tell you where I got stuck, and then get an answer for that, and then keep going because I'm like really motivated and ready to go. I just need to understand some things along the way a little better, maybe.
So now, Roy, we're shifting to a new way, and now you just literally in less than 3 minutes, I answered you those 3 questions. I showed you one website. And then after that, I'm only going to give you one option. What would you like in your $2.99 wholesale pack on the silver?
I want an X39, an Eon, and a 49.
There you go. And you get one more.
Carnosine.
Carnosine. Done. Now, Roy, after this, if you are like me, if you see something that works, are you the type of person that want to share this?
Oh, yeah.
So let me ask you a question then, Roy. In a whole weekday, 7 days a week, how many hours can you give me to do this business, spare time or part-time or full-time? How many hours would you be able to allocate to this?
Say 4 times 5 is 20. I would say 25.
Wow, you're gonna give me 25 hours a week?
Yeah.
Are you retired right now or what?
Well, technically retired, but no, I stay real busy, buddy.
Okay, how about this? Let's do this. Instead of 25 hours a week, can I share with you how I build my 9-hour work week? What I do in 9 hours here.
Wow. Yeah.
And the 9 hours consist 6 hours online. And then the 3 hours is like an offline community event where you're gonna go to meetings, patching parties, regionals, and events like that. Would you be open to learn that?
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a schedule. I'm gonna text it to you, and you can match up from our training calls in the afternoons to our podcast calls in the evenings. If you can match up my schedule this week, I would love for you to, when you're getting your products, I would love for you to pop into these calls. I'm going to be there personally, so I'm going to see your name, right? And then if you have any questions during that time, I want you to call me and I'll connect with you. Then
Right.
after this week, if you like what you see, I'm going to show you how to build a business. And from that point on, you have two options. Upgrade to a gold or platinum or diamond. I like a gold. Or if you're not ready yet to build, we're just going to maintain you on just an auto ship or maintenance pack where I'm going to show you how to get it below wholesale cost.
914-2409.
Excuse me.
No worries.
Okay, I got it. We're
So,
good.
Roy, did you just see what I just did with you?
Yes.
Was that pretty simple to get?
Yeah, really simple, straightforward. I like it.
Now, if you're lost in any of those steps, can you and I communicate?
Sure.
And I already gave you homework. I already told you where to go. You already committed to me with your time. And I'm only asking 9 hours or even 6 hours first because everything is done online. So then, if you have all that leftover time in the day, what are you going to do?
Oh, I am going to make some lists of people I know that I want to reach out to and tell them about it.
Did you all hear what Roy said? He's going to make a list and he's going to do the 333. He's going to ask 3 people every day. I want everyone to ask 3 people every day. Hey, Dennis, are you still in your health? Hey, Libby, how's your health these days? Hey, Sandy, are you still with the health company? I don't care what you say. I just want you to use the word health.
Okay.
That word health is an icebreaker. You're even going beyond form now, family, organization, recreation, and management, because some people might not have the time to connect. And some people are scared, afraid, or a little bit timid in the beginning. So guess what? Eliza, are you still in your health? Kate, are you still in your health? Right? Are you still in health? Anybody can pick up a phone and ask that question. That first question is called an icebreaker, because if who's going to ever say no, they're not going to be in their health? Unless you're drinking and smoking and doing drugs. Right?
Sorry.
Okay, sorry. But you're into your health because now you're using patches. So now you're into your health though, Roy. What have you heard about stem cells recently? Everyone, those 2 are the openers of all openers now. The next thing you got to do is we're going to train you on how to use the website. And after you learn how to use the website, there's going to be a simple onboarding site that will have videos explaining exactly what your new person needs to do that you just brought on. Was that pretty simple, everyone? Okay. Now you can tell why I'm so excited for the next 90 days to implement this before the convention. Why is this so fun right now to do this? Because by the time convention hits, David Schmidt is going to announce his next technology that's coming out that is going to revolutionize the world now. So I want each one of us for the next 90 days. I have some serious homework for you. Okay. If you're already been here in our organization for a month, a week, a year, whatever, if you already enrolled people, I want you to take the next 2 weeks, I want you to call people that have fallen off your tree, quit, or stagnant, or just chilling out, or really working. And I want you to rekindle that. I want you to ask them, hey, whoever quit, hey, are you still in your health? That's kind of a rhetorical question, but I'm just calling you to just kind of shock you a little bit. Hey, are you still into health? Hey, are you still into health? Hey, are you still into health? Hey, and then you don't have to ask them, what have you heard about stem cells? Because they've already been here. Hey, we have reformed, we have made it simpler to expose this business now. Are you still open to give me a couple hours a week, or are you still looking for that health, time, and freedom? And can I show you something that we added on, that we've evolved to? And then send them the website, whathaveyouheard.com. If you can do that in the next 2 weeks, I want you to rekindle that. And if you're brand new here, I just want you to make me a list and just follow those 2 questions, okay? The reason why I'm doing this is because I know many people sometimes they joined us, but maybe they thought it was too hard or too complicated. Does that make sense, everyone? Maybe we can bring those back, okay? And if we cannot bring them back, done. After the July 20th Florida event, we're going to launch this. And this Saturday, Eric Beal and I, this Saturday, we're going into the real deep dive into this system, exactly deeper. But I literally just trained you, okay, Roy? Everybody here, I just literally trained you on the flow, okay? Everything else is just practice. 3, 3, 3. Everybody like that? Who here's liking the new website? Okay, we have people crying, okay, when they see this new website, like crying, okay? Like crying, because it's so crying simple, okay? So, now, I've been pilot testing my rank trainings. Who here has been onto my rank training calls? That call is growing like crazy also. So this after this July 20th on the rank training, the only thing we will be training to brand new partners and managers only is this system. So everyone, while you are going out and enrolling people, you bring them into our rank training, everyone. Bring them to the rank training. You just sold the gym membership. Now bring them to the gym and let us train them. Is that another easier way to do this? We're going to talk to the new partners and the new managers. I'm going to have leaders train that, okay? All the PDs and SPDs will be training your teams. So that will literally do 2 things. Number 1, now all our leaders are going to have recognition time. You're going to meet the leaders now, all 140 of us. How cool is that? Okay, there's so many that you have not heard their stories. Number 2, we're going to recognize all the new people and all the new managers every single week now. How cool is that? And then you're going to hear their stories of how they did the 333, how they used the website, how they enrolled someone. And I'm telling you, we're getting crazy feedback. 5 for 5, 3 for 3, 10 for 10. We have a brand new executive director, brand new senior directors, brand new directors that are popping up just because using this new way. Okay, so I would say starting now, starting July, wherever you are in your business, kudos, okay? Kudos to you. But now moving forward for the next 90 days, 12 weeks, okay? can we try this way now a little bit? Can we add this into your schedule? We're going to simplify things even more. And from this, and Marcy and I on Wednesday, Wealth Wednesday, we're going to add a Wealth Wednesday call. Okay. The reason why we need an opportunity call is, again, we're done with our 5th year. In the last 5 years, we found out what works well, what doesn't work, and what doesn't work well, okay? We figured out a schedule flow as an organization. So now this company is going into full momentum. We need opportunity calls. So every Wednesday on Wealth Wednesday at 6 p.m., starting after the Florida event, Marcy and I and all our SPDs, we will be doing a 30-minute opportunity call where we specifically share what makes LifeWave so unique, why you need to join LifeWave now, and then a little bit storytelling on the compensation stories, okay? We're not going to be showing numbers. We're not going to go through the comp plan, how you get paid, but there's a certain way how you can story tell it, okay? Which is going to be really cool. Why is that? Because now someone like Pomakai, Terry, Date, Michael, anyone, we can story tell our compensation plan success, because I want to show you, are you ready for this, everyone? I'm going to show you how to leverage $5 a day, $5 a day for your health and wealth program. Do you guys know that you're in a health and wealth program, right? Do you know that your monthly subscription, your auto ship, is less than $5 a day, right? For your own personal consumption. That is the cost of your business. Now, I'm going to teach you how to do $5 a day, and how would you like to leverage it and learn how to earn $50 a day. Okay, I think Sean, yep, Betsy, yep, we see it, yep. Everybody, then when I can teach you how to make $50 a day as you're building our system with us. Sean, how would you like to turn that $50 into $500 a day? And then as you're growing with us even more, can we turn that $500 a day into $5,000 a day? Do you know we already have we have almost 2-3 people, 4 accounts, maybe 4 accounts here that are making $5,000 a day? Did I mention any names? Did I go through a comp plan? I just literally story told you. Did that pique your interest? And if you were to hear that on a Wealth Wednesday and you were to copy and paste and send that to entrepreneurs, industry leaders, and they can totally tell what is the difference between LifeWave and any other network marketing company. If that's all been told, and it's been told by different SPDs every single week, right? You're going to hear different SPDs with their stories. Can you imagine everyone having a system like this in your hands? I can, because it's already in your hands. It's already created. Okay? I'm preparing you for what's coming. And the last thing is this. Who here loves to partner up with David Schmidt? Do you know that you're already a partner with David Schmidt? For free? Okay? We are literally the moving force for LifeWave, okay, everyone? And when I got back to from Bora Bora, oh my gosh, I mean, you know, we hung out with the Japanese teams, Singaporean. I don't think we saw Europe. We hung out with the top North American teams. I can tell you one thing, and I even hung out with Dr. Chu. Does everybody know who Dr. Chu is? Dr. Chu is the president of Asia. Okay, he's in charge of the entire Asia Pacific market. He was wondering, Peter, how come Team Evolve? How do you guys do things? Like they don't understand. How you guys don't have an opportunity meeting? You don't talk about money? How are you consistently growing your teams the way you are? You know what I told him? We work together. We're all on the same page. We're all on the same page, okay? All the leaders. And he could not imagine that because other organizations, I'm telling you, it's hard from the top down to keep everyone together, right? So Team Evolve, we're so famous in LifeWave, okay, that even other president markets have to ask us, and they even ask me how I do my trainings, what times do I do it, what is my schedule, and they literally might be duplicating our schedules, okay, and it's an honor. So I wanted to let everybody know what you learn here, okay, within only a few hours a week. I'm talking between 3 to 6 hours a week. I want to create that for you, okay? Why am I creating that week? Some leaders might be going, Peter, that's crazy. You can't build a business working that less. How many people would disagree? I can tell you, we waste so much time with non-money making behaviors. We waste so much time being distracted. Distracted by what? Oh, Peter, you know how many texts I get? Peter, did you see this patch? The tau patch, the super patch, the whatever patch, the patch, or this company, or this. That's why I'm coming out with an opportunity meeting to once and for all send that video out and go, look, we have no competition. They have no studies. They have no science. They have nothing. There's nothing to compare to. Copy and paste, send that to them. Okay? That's how confident you have to be. What are distractions? Working with people that are not like you. Let me repeat that again. What is a distraction? Working with someone that is not like you. What does that mean? Someone that's not committed like you. Someone that does not have drama like you. Oh, I mean, sorry, that was someone that has drama not like you. Yeah, let me reverse that, okay? Everyone, I teach this every day. And if you look at my circle of friends, if you look at my environment, okay, I don't deal with things that don't need to be dealt with. Does that make sense, everyone? Or am I just going overboard here? Okay. I'm literally telling you because we have grown 5 years now. I mean, ask Heidi. Okay. Heidi's here somewhere, right? Heidi's been with us for so long. She's seen every single leader's growth here since day one almost, right, Heidi? So we are all evolving constantly. And our job as leaders is just to keep you focused on things that are simple, which we're evolving, give you a flow through the work week, show you physically what we do, what leaders do. And we constantly work, but I don't believe you need to constantly work so much because we're leveraging each other, everyone. This is leveraging. I don't want Sean to be working 40 hours a week, 20 hours a week, going to hotel meetings, doing this, doing his own podcast, creating his own flyer, creating his own invitation, doing his own thing and trying to guess, and then trying to create his own website, and then trying to do his, get it, everyone? I don't want that. That's why we created this for you. And if we all get together, I would love to have 100,000 partners give us 3 hours to 6 hours a week instead of a handful of leaders working their butt off 90 hours a week here. Because if I can show Sean, hey, you come here, work with me. Can you give me 9 hours? Yeah, Peter, I can. And if Sean learns how to make $50 a day and he decides to, and then his first month, he went from $50 a day to $100 a day. And his first week, he made $500. If he divides that by 9 hours, that's still $55 an hour. Does that make sense, everyone? And if you, every week, if you just do 9 hours, 9 hours, 9 hours, if you consistently show consistency, and now Sean goes to manager, director, senior director, and all the people that he brought in are following his exact same schedule, to his exact same message, to exact same way of how he makes money, and all of a sudden Sean makes 1,000 a week. But he's still working 9 hours a week. And then 3 months later, he's making 2,000 a week, but he's still working 9 hours a week. And then 3 months later, he's making 3,000 a week. Does everybody get it? The name of the game is consistency. Yes, Marcy and I, Dr. Stacy, April, all of us, we worked our butts off in the first couple of years. I would say the first 5 years. But today we have a large organization, everyone. We have a system that's simplifying right now. So we don't need all that. And we have created every single commission story possible. So I want to see Sean's, I want to see Elizabeth, I want to see Carolyn, I want to see Suzanne, I want to see everyone here that's been here move up the ladder. As you get bigger, I want you to work less and make more. How? By BLDing, by building, leveraging, and duplicating every single day during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? Do I work? Yes. Of course I work, right? But let me give you my schedule. Damn, my schedule's been empty. I don't know if you can see my schedules, you know, like here. If you look at my thing, look at how busy I am Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then the rest is just having one-on-ones, taking care of my cars, you know, and looking at stuff. And I try to work my butt off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, get all that out of the way so I can enjoy my Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And when I can enjoy my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, am I still doing my 3-3-3? Of course. But then when I do my 3-3-3s every day, I bring them back to the training on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Do you guys see the flow now? And if we all do that every single week, you're learning how to transition. You're transitioning from your full-time job, your full-time school, your full-time motherhood, or taking care of your parents, whatever you're doing, but you're adding just a simple 3, 6, 9 hours a week into our Team Evolve schedule. Is everybody still with me? Are you liking the flow a little bit more? And then what if we're doing all the lifting for you? We're presenting for you. We're training your new people for you. And your job is to just learn how to invite, and invite, okay? And copy and paste. Libby, I'm going to teach you. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Get on this website. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Man, this is, we're going to change the game here, okay, everybody? So, oh my God, it's already 1:21. Shoot. Karen, what do you like to add to this?
Real quick, I saw in the notes, and it was a question of mine before. I've already answered it, but you might want to address it. I answered it for myself. Somebody asked if this site replaces startx39now.com. And I don't know that I feel it replaces it. I feel it's the place I want to start, I want to launch from, and I want to land people with. And then that other site, the StartX39 Now, later I can say, now you're ready for startx39now.com, where there's in more depth for you to learn at your pace, or to share with someone like a doctor or an engineer that wants to look at studies. So I just wanted you to address that for a second, because I think some people might have that question.
I think because you've already been trained by us, you already know, you answered it for everyone.
Okay.
Exactly what Karen said, everyone. We're not replacing the Now site. The Now site is a secondary site for myself. And when I just say me, I'm going to use the whathave-you-heard.com Now site to peak. That should be the only first site that anyone sees, because what we found out is if you send them the Now site, it is so robust that the moment if they lose, if they have too much information on one thing, we lost them. That site is going to be a secondary site, or what we call, to me, it's going to be only for doctors or the people that really want to see patents, but that doesn't even come out of my mouth. Okay. If you want to learn how to enroll people with 1 follow-up or 0 instead of 5, you're going to learn this way. Use the What Have You Heard Now site, learn the script. Okay. It's going to, on this Saturday, is going to be the main training for this. You're going to get the script. You're going to get to hear from Eric and I. We're going to role play this for many times. Okay. You're going to get hands-on, and every single week, not only you, but every single person that comes into our organization is going to go to the Tuesday training, and they're going to get all this trained themselves again, over and over and over and over again. Now, the Start 333 Biz site, to me, will be a resource site. Okay? Resource meaning that you can get any resource there that you want. Okay? But I'm also coming out with an onboarding site that will show the videos exactly what to do on just one site, and there's nothing you need anymore. All the communication line, the links, all that will be on that site. Okay? I don't know if I should say it here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Everyone go to teamevolve.biz. Teamevolve.biz. Okay. I'm working on this site right now. It is not done, but if you click on the menu section, there's going to be step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay. Everything else that you need to get on there would just be video driven for you to find things.
Hey, Peter, I have a question. Yes. Okay. On the rank training, you mentioned something about enrollment and placement. Now, it's we have to choose if we already have somewhat of a team. No? No,
you can't. Okay, so Winnie, wherever you are at this moment in time, that's where we are. We can't change anything. Okay. What I want to do is I want to move forward for the next 5 years now, trying to eliminate orphans, people that are not on the right in the beginning stages. Okay. So Winnie, if you enrolled someone today, right now, the only thing, if you enroll them and they're getting to enroll another person, the only thing I'm teaching you is, oh, Winnie, where do I place this person? You're not going to have that question no more. You're going to go to organization and click enroll new. When you do that, that person is automatically going to the shared leg, everyone. So Winnie's question was, I'm figuring out how to minimize orphans, meaning what is an orphan? Someone that's placed on the opposite leg of the share leg and the enroller quit. That means that person left that person on an outside leg without any more support. That's called an orphan, okay? So to eliminate that, the only thing you need to do when you enroll someone new and then they enroll someone new, you just teach them how to go organization, enroll new. Just click on enroll new and automatically that brand new person will go on a shared leg, okay? And you can do that for the first 2 people. Then after that, they will know how to go to binary tree viewer and then add the next 2 because they want to become a manager. And to become a manager, you need 2 on the left, 2 on the right, correct? So I'm going to train that on a video after this, okay? So actually, real quick, did everybody go to teamevolve.biz? How you like that site? How's it looking?
It looks nice.
Really simple, right, Heather? Heather's here. Okay, everything, it looks simple, right? It's just step 1, step 2, step 3. If you click on all the icons, whatever you need will be just there for you, okay? That site is not done yet. It's not confirmed, but the real site is the whathaveyouheard.com. You can use that right now, okay? Use that to peak, use that to recruit now. And then in a couple of weeks, our onboarding site will be done. So literally everyone, the now site and the biz site to me will be resource site if they need further in-depth information. But you don't need that in the beginning, okay? In the beginning, you need to just have them answer 3 questions. Does the product work? Will it work for me? And can I do this business? That's all you need to know. When they join, I just want to know Elizabeth, how many hours can you give me a week? Oh, you can give me 3, 6, 20? I don't care. I only need 6 if you're really serious. Here's my schedule. Here's the trainings. Here's the podcast. I'm going to show you how to invite to both of them. Now, this system, the goal. What is the goal, everyone? Does everybody know a goal? We have a goal. What is the goal? This system is designed to duplicate you. We need to duplicate 2 like you. Not 1, 2. What is the magic number here to maximize the comp plan, everyone? Who can give me that? 6 and 2. What does the 6 stand for? 6 active people. 6 people that are on auto ship, monthly subscription, maintenance packs. And it looks like 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Okay, everyone, we know that now. Now, out of those 6, 12, 18, 24, I don't care how many you enroll. How many of them do you need to duplicate to be like you? 2. So I want to ingrain that in you for the next 90 days. You have to, the only way to maximize, the only way to make money, the only way to build this business is to follow that structure, okay, everyone? And I'm going to have new videos, new flyers. Heck, let me show you the screen I bought. I bought a brand new screen, okay? I'm going to train you on this screen. It is beautiful. I can actually write things on here, okay? And we're going to do Zoom on my new screen, so I am investing in you too, okay? So, wow, it's already 1:30. Pamakai, you have a question or you want to ask anything?
What time is the Saturday meeting?
10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on this Zoom number.
Okay, thank you.
Karen, what's your question? Karen,
You answered it. Oh, it's on this link.
right?
It's on this link, 379-717-7845. And it's also on it's on the Team Evolve calendar. Okay,
Okay.
Saturday training. Candace, you have a question? Miss Candace, wellness coach.
Yes, real quick. And yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. You can hear me okay now? Perfect. You may have gone over this already, but I've been watching a lot of work with you and Eric and the different calls and stuff, but just to make sure I have the flow. So hey, Peter, are you still into your health? Then I go, let's go to whahaveyouheardnow.com, take them to the
You missed the
pictures,
second
the
question.
video.
No. You missed the second question, Candace. The first question is,
Okay.
are you into your health? I want to hear a yes. That's all I want to hear is, yes, I'm into my health.
Okay.
The second question is, what have you heard
Okay.
about stem cells recently? I'm going to send you that video and then
Yes.
get on the call on Saturday, okay? And then that will be your ultimate one recording that you're going to watch over and over and over again. And then we're going to have a script for everybody,
Beautiful.
okay?
Okay. So, and I think I heard you say we get the script on Saturday, right?
Yes, but I'm going to text it on the Telegram. Are you on our Telegram, Team Telegram? I'm going to text again the manager's call. So I'm going to text it on there, the manager's call again, so you can have a refresher before this Saturday, okay? Just to make sure. Suzanne, question, Suzanne.
I don't have a question. I have a statement. I am so excited. I can see so clearly how this is going to take and rivet our whole team to propel us into these higher levels. This is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne. And everyone, Suzanne is like my godmother, or I've been with her for almost 15 years. We've known each other. I was her downline in New Skin. So just know I've evolved since that day or that time already. But Suzanne, after this long time, we're at this point now where we can truly say we can do this in a we can do it, okay, all the way. So I'm so excited for you. Elizabeth.
Oh, thanks, Peter. So just to clarify, we're still using startx39now.com, but it's a more in-depth website. We're still using start333biz.com. It's a more in-depth business site. We're using whahaveyouheard.com to introduce people, and then the Team Evolve to onboard, correct?
Correct.
And then I forgot what else I was going to ask you. I just okay, so I know. So on your business card, I was just placing an order with Sally for some business cards. Would you recommend then not to have the StartX39 now, just have the whahaveyouheard.com?
Correct.
Okay.
Sally is already very aware, everyone. Yeah, she's very aware of the changes already. And just to give you even more clarity, again, even myself, I am not sending everyone to the Now site or the Biz site first. They can get to watch that after they joined. But even after they join, they don't need all that information yet. Because when they go to the podcast with Dr. Stacy, with myself and all, they're going to hear just whatever they need to hear already. Does that make sense? I'm building a business, peaking and onboarding. That is the name of the game now. Peak them, onboard them with one step instead of multiple steps. You don't need multiple steps now. So try this out now, Elizabeth, for the next 60 days, okay, 30, 60 days, and just see the results. Everyone, and that's why I want you to go back to all the people you brought in and then re-engage them again. See, because I can tell you, there's many of us maybe that left because it was just a little too complicated. Does that make sense? And they didn't tell you that it was complicated. They didn't want to hurt your feelings, but they left. Okay, so Sue, what would you like to ask? And then David, and then we're done.
Okay. Hi, Peter. I'm pretty brand new. I didn't even have time to start looking at podcasts until this week. So I'm hearing people use the word now at the end of what have you heard, and you won't get to the right site if you add the word now. So just know that it's whahaveyouheard.com.
Thank you, Sue, for that clarity. Whahaveyouheard.com.
And that's after you've asked the 2 questions and then you send them there. But you also, definitely should be on the call with them so you know they're watching it. It's 2.5 minutes. I tell them it's 2.5 minutes.
This Saturday, Sue, and all our trainings, we are never, ever texting someone a site and let them go through it alone.
Correct.
You are literally going on a date for 5 minutes with that person, whether it's a Zoom date, a telephone date, or face-to-face date. But you're only showing that website when you are physically in their spirit, when you're physically in their energy, when you can see them, hear them, talk to them.
My question is since you're recording this, I'm in Eastern time, so 11:10 Pacific is what, 1 o'clock my time.
1 o'clock your time. So we're recording it and send it to you.
How do we see the recordings if we can't be there live?
Oh, who's your enroller?
Lori.
Okay. If you can't find her, reach out to any of us on Telegram. We're going to show you exactly how to find it on Telegram, our Facebook page. We have a team Facebook page and a team Telegram. Okay.
I'm not on either of those, but I can be. Okay. So is it LifeWave? Is that the Telegram?
No. Just go to start333biz.com for now. So you
on Telegram.
No, on a website. Go to start333biz.com, and then you can add yourself through the Telegram or contact your upline, and then she'll guide you through that process. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's what the biz site is for. But our new site's going to have all our social media, Telegram, all the links will be on there anyways. Okay. When the new site's up. David, what would you like to add?
Do we have to refer to stem cells as master cells, or is that?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Instead of saying stem cells, have you heard of master cells?
Where?
For the FDA or?
Where?
When you asked the question?
No, I'm asking a question. I don't care. We can ask any questions we want. What have you heard about stem cells recently?
Okay.
I'm not going to go, hey, David, what have you heard about master cells? Who has heard of master cells? I don't know what master cells are. I know what stem cells are. Everyone, do not be afraid of talking to people one-on-one. The FDA is not in your purse. The FDA is not doing a drone and recording every single thing you're saying, okay? The FDA is not even on the Zoom right now. I hope not, and I don't care, okay? So, everyone, just be you. Just use the tools. Don't worry about things, okay? But keep it simple. Follow the thing. Wait till you hear Eric just say, shut this, okay? Just don't say anything and show more. You're going to love it, okay? The power is in your hands. Last person, Brenda.
Thank you for taking my call. I saw the podcast last night with Eric, and then I went to the site and I saw the individual videos. And there's none, like, I'm really into like Alavita and the face, and there's a lot of videos that aren't there that I would like to have there. Are you going to have more or?
Oh, great. But again, the thing is, Brenda, we have 11 different patches. What we do is called direct messaging. So when you directly message something on one site, you just want them to see one thing. Once you join us, you can go to Telegram. Have you been on a Telegram team page?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just type in Alavida, recording Alavida or skin. Boom, 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 boom. Everything about the skin will come up from there.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And
I mean,
yeah,
the new site's great. I just love
Yeah.
it. So thank you. Yeah.
thank you for pointing that out, Brenda. Everyone, when you create something, it's called direct messaging, okay? You need to directly stay on that path. And then remember, Brenda, we're just, and psychologically, we have to answer, can they do this business? So if we put a bunch of Eon, glutathione,
Oh, okay.
then
Okay.
you're spreading that message out in the beginning stages where they don't need to see that yet. They
Okay.
just need to see, does the X39 work? Because that's our claim to fame product. Okay. So
Okay. Thank you.
very
Thank
good
you.
question. Last one, Ken, and then we got to go. Ken, unmute yourself.
Hey, thanks for making it simple, straightforward, and not a bunch of stuff that that newbies have to, wade through and look at. So thanks for the two new sites that keep it simple and organized. Here's what you need to know first, and then proceed from there.
I'll see you on Saturday's call, and it was a nice call with you and Christian this morning. You both are going to do really well, okay? So nice to see you on, Ken. Thank you. Everyone, it's been another nice In the Know. Did everybody learn something today? Or 2, or 3, or 10, okay? Did everybody have an aha moment today? Did you have an aha
100
moment?
aha moments.
Libby had 100 aha moment. Okay. So Libby, I want to see you this Saturday on.
Yeah.
I want everyone to start. I want to hear results in the next 30 days. Can you promise me results?
Absolutely.
In 30 days, I'm going to dedicate
Promise.
one In the Know, okay? One In the Know call, all results testimonials. I want to hear how many people you enrolled using this. I want to hear what rank you hit using this. And I want to have one recording as a testimonial at the end of the month, every month, to see how much you've grown, okay? Is that deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, love you, and I'll see you tonight, and then I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on with Leah for the podcast, and then I'll see you Saturday on the training. So I missed you all in the last month, but you're gonna get a lot of me this month, okay? So bye-bye.
Great call. Thank
Thank
you.
Peter.
Thank you, Peter.
You're a rock star.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
Thanks, Peter.
Bye.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome, Willie. Bye, Terry.
What are you doing tonight?
I'm going out tonight.
I thought you said something. I thought you were going to be on something tonight.
It's a patching party tonight.
There's a patching party with Marcy at 4 today.
Oh, I thought it was something different. Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll see you tomorrow night on the testimony. Bye.
Thanks, Peter.
Thanks,
Love
Peter.
you.
Bye.
Love you.